I moved here 383 days ago. Recently, I decided to leave the job I originally came to Alaska for, and that's brought me a lot of inner peace, but also a big question. Who am I without my job?
But while I was filming this week, I realized I've built more of an identity, life, and community here than I guess I thought. So here's how the week went.
I made fresh rice for breakfast, for my favorite, egg over rice. And then I turned on NPR News Now like I do every morning and let Nora Ram or Lakshmi Singh tell me about all the world's problems in 4 minutes or less.
At the White House on Friday, Mamdani says he will still be able to work with Trump on a number of issues that are currently facing New York, but immigration, he says, is not one of them.
City government can be in touch with the federal government on around 170 serious crimes.
After breakfast, I prepped some sesame and scallion focaccia dough for our dinner later. Right now, baking's like my temporary identity while my unemployment looms over me like a dark cloud. Like I don't know what I'm doing with my life, but at least I can feed people a cookie or some bread. That counts for something.
Now we just let this sit for a few hours and watch Sunday football with Madison, even though I truly understand none of it. She's yelling at the TV, I don't really know what's going on, but I think it's sweet that she cares so much, and that's just kind of nice to be around. And then Mac and Tara came over for our weekly Survivor watch party, where we caught up with each other and wrapped some handmade wontons. It's one of the few consistent things I can look forward to each week right now. Sometimes it's Saturday, Sunday, their house, or ours. It's hard making friends as an adult, but I'm in very good company around these girls and Jeffrey Roast.
Oh, it's creepy. That one's adorable. His crusty head. Right now, was it going to encourage
I find myself doing a lot of things alone. Do I wish I had a friend escape it this morning? Of course, sometimes. But this aloneness also means I can follow whatever impulse I have, whenever. No need to text or make plans. And maybe that's a depressing thought, but, I can be up before sunrise, which admittedly is very easy to do in Alaska in the wintertime. I can light as many candles as I want, and I can choose to go ice skating when it's 5 degrees outside.
I feel very grateful to be here. No way, this can be real life. Lately, my unemployment has left me feeling like I am without any kind of identity. But a sunrise skate, or wonton nights, or dinner with a guy from Hinge are evidences of identity. I could take any of these small things further. I could actually become the wild ice person that I dream about. I could lean more into hosting. Or, maybe more embarrassingly, I could become a serial first dater. Either way, it's something. And right now, something at all feels pretty good.
Live from NPR News, I'm Lakshmi Singh.
Day 385 started the way all good ski days should. Alaska is a backcountry skier's paradise, but due to a knee injury, I can't join my friends in their downhill pursuits. But I still want to play in the snow, just at lower angles, so I went full Nordic: boots, skis, skates, bindings. But even with this new gear, I still worry, can I even keep up with them?
More egg over rice on day 386, and I edited a good chunk of this video. I had a lot of fun just making something. I watch it back and it's kind of cringy to watch myself skate, knowing I was out there with my phone stuck to a giant pole filming myself, but whatever. I'm leaning into it.
387, I skip egg over rice in anticipation of Friendsgiving. I made focaccia again as my contribution to the meal. A little overproofed, but it's okay. Madison brought butternut squash soup.
And I said...
Just above tree line.
Everything was delicious. And the company was exceptional too.
And I know nobody could have foreseen my morning starting like this. Egg over rice and NPR. I'm such a creature of habit.
News in Washington, I'm Nora Rahm. One of the 2 National Guard members shot near the White House Wednesday died of her injuries yesterday. Her colleague remains in critical condition.
I think in a way, this video diary vlog thing that I'm doing is bringing out my other creative sides. I picked up a bunch of free magazines, got some photos printed, and now I'm personalizing this calendar for my mom for Christmas. There's a lot of pages left to go, but I'm having a lot of fun cutting and pasting. No more breath should be wasted on my breakfast routine at this point, but just in case, I filmed it again, don't worry. After the daily highlight of egg over rice, next highlight was convening for our Survivor watch party. Our gracious hosts made fresh bread and sweet potato fries, which of course we devoured. And with this, the week is over. I didn't answer the overarching question of, who am I without my job? But this week, I really leaned into the things I enjoy, or might enjoy, which is a pretty good start.
No time to waste.
Thanks for watching. Same time next week,